Hey boys, it's Coach Matt again. Congratulations on the win over Fan at Metal. Proud of you guys. Nice to get a W under our belts. Alright, so in practice the other day, we went over the last video that I made, which was runners on first and ball hit to the outfield and where we're setting up. This video, we're going to cover runner on second, single to left, center, or right field. So let's get started, all right? Remember, everyone has a job to do. Nowhere to be. There won't be so much panic and jumping around in the field when everyone is in the right position. And even if we do throw the ball around at that point, we should have backups in the correct area. We shouldn't throw the ball around aimlessly, but if we would happen to, we have a plan B and we have backups. So, all right, ball hit the left field. Clayton, you're in left field. We got a runner here, second base, on a routine base hit. And what I mean is a grounder that gets through here, a line drive that gets over shortstop. What we're not setting up for right now is a ball down the line that's extra bases, one that's a gapper, one that rolls under your feet or under your glove and out to the fence. What we're talking about right now on all of these situations is a routine base hit to the outfield. Okay? So runner on second, he's trying to get home, so we're setting up to go 4. 4, 4, 4. These triangles around the positions, these are the people that are talking and making calls. So in this instance, we have, if it's Blake behind the plate, Callan, whoever, you're making a call. Cut 4, cut 2. Callan, if you're playing center and Clayton's here, you have an eye on the ball. If it's a fly ball, you're telling him in, back, that type of thing, okay? You can also be watching and here for him and giving him a heads up and saying, hit Solomon, cut, hit your cutoff, talk to him. So in this instance, Blake, you're staying home, obviously. There's a runner on second. Eli, Callan, any of you guys that are pitching, Remy, you're going to be backing up home plate because the play's going to be at home. We need someone backing that play up. In this instance, Solomon, you are their cut. Okay? You're going to actually come in here in front of the bag and you're set up in here because if you got a runner on second coming and you're standing here looking at the outfield, you have eyes on him. Okay? And you know where he's at. If you know he goes around you, you know we got a shot at him at home. If you see him laying up here and slowing down, ball's going to be cut. He's going to stay here. Then we can potentially make a play on the batter that turned into a runner at second base. Okay? So, Silas, it's important that you know on this play you got to cover third base. Callan, you're sliding in behind Clayton. Tanner, you're covering second. Remington, you have to stay home. Okay? Reason being is we got that runner. Something happens here. He falls. This guy holds up here. We're coming back potentially to you. All right? Easton, whoever's in right field, you're sliding in here. The reason being is if Solly cuts his ball off and needs to make a play at second on the batter that turned into a runner, we can make a play right here. Make sense? All right, on to the next one. In this instance, ball's hit to center field, runner on second base. Remington, this is your time to shine, man. You're going to slide over. You are the cut between the pitcher's mound and second base. Tanner, you're covering first. You have the bag. You are not the cut, but you have the bag. Silas, if this ball gets hit over the center fielder's head, you can be the second cut. You'd be out here, we'd have another cut here, and a potential play at home. Or it'd be cut, most likely it'd probably be cut 3 if this guy's going to go for a triple. Solomon, you stay home. Clayton, you're backing up third base. There's a play there. Pitcher, whoever that may be, you're backing up home plate. Right fielder, you're the call man here. You're telling him in or out, giving him an idea of where to throw it, but you're also backing him up, Easton. This is all good stuff, guys. This is just information that you guys should know and will know if we keep practicing it. All right, ball hit to right field. Once again, Easton, if you're in right field, your cutoff man is Remy. Remy, you're going to set up inside of this bag, or you might be over here more, wherever. But the idea is you stay in. That way you have eyes facing the runner. Does that make sense? So your back's not to him. We have a right fielder that can make this throw on a basic base hit. If it's tanked and it's over his head, this is all going to change. Then we set up to go. We do a completely different cutoff where the second baseman's going to be out here. If we need to do a double cut, second baseman will slide out. Remington, you can still stay there, but the chances are, if this ball is over his head, this guy is scoring from second base, and we don't even have a play here. So now we're probably going to set up for second or third. Okay? So when the ball's hit, Blake, us coaches, we're going to be hollering what bag to set up to, and you guys should be able to move accordingly. So Tanner, you're covering first. Remington, you're cut. Pitcher, Callan, Eli, Remy, Blake, Silas, you guys are backing up home. Silas, second base is yours. Sully, third base is yours. Clayton, you're backing up a throw potentially to third base. Callan, you're the call man out here talking to him. I know it sounds like a lot sometimes, and even me talking to you guys here looking at these plays, it's a lot of stuff to remember, but from play to play, you guys will figure it out, and the more you do it, the more it'll just become second nature. Okay? You don't have to have all these scenarios in your head, but you do have to know where to go if the catcher or a coach calls out 2, 3, that type of thing, and know what base to be at. And it'll trigger you guys mentally on where to move. So, next video, we're going to start having multiple runners on base. It's going to get a little bit more involved, but we get our next time we're on the field, guys, we're going to go over these scenarios next, and then we'll go back and we'll review these as well. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Keep up the good work. We got McConnellsburg next week and Claysburg, I believe. So, going to be a tough week of games, but keep grinding, all right? And remember, we're wearing baseball pants to practice when we're outside. I want you wearing your hat, okay? And I need good attitudes. Practice is an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I need 100% at practice, guys. All right. We'll talk to you soon, boys. Thanks. Bye.